I am Anam and today I am going to dictate to you Class 8 Science, Combustion and Flame. If you feel the video to be too fast, you can decrease the speed of the video. So let us start. Question number 1. List conditions under which combustion can take place. Combustion can take place. Answer: the presence of air or oxygen. The presence of air or oxygen. Second point, the presence of fuel. The presence of fuel plays a significant role. Plays a significant role. Third point, ignition temperature is maintained. Ignition temperature is maintained. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. First, burning of wood. Burning of wood and coal causes pollution of air. B. A liquid fuel used in homes is kerosene. Used in homes is kerosene. C. Fuel must be heated to its ignition temperature. Fuel must be heated to its ignition temperature before it starts burning. D. The fire produced by oil cannot be controlled by water. Cannot be controlled by water. Question number 3. Explain how the use of CNG. Explain how the use of CNG in automobiles has reduced pollution. In our cities. Answer: CNG is comparatively a cleaner fuel. CNG is comparatively a cleaner fuel. The CNG can be an alternative. CNG can be an alternative for diesel, petrol, and propane, propane, propane or LPG. Last point, it usually contains a few undesirable gases. It usually contains a few undesirable gases than the other fuels mentioned above. Than the other fuels mentioned above. Now question number 4. Compare LPG and wood as fuel. Compare LPG and wood as fuel. Answer. For LPG, we can write it does not cause pollution on combustion. Now for wood we will write it pollutes air on its combustion. It pollutes air on its combustion. For LPG we will write no smoke is produced. No smoke is produced. For wood we will write it produces smoke. It produces smoke. For LPG we will write it is a liquid fuel. It is more calorific value in bracket you can write 55,000 kilojoule per kg. Now for wood you can write it has less calorific value. It has less calorific value. In bracket you can write 17,000 kilojoule per kg. 17,000 kilojoule per kg. Fifth point, for LPG, it can be easily transported. It can be easily transported as it is stored in cylinders. As it is stored in cylinders. Now you can write for wood, it can't be transported easily. It can't be transported easily like LPG fuels. Like LPG fuels. Now question number 5, give reasons. First question, water is not used to control fires. Water is not used to control fires involving electrical equipments. First we will write all the questions for give reasons, then we will write answers. So question 2, LPG is a better domestic fuel than wood. LPG is a better domestic fuel than wood. Number C. Paper by itself catches fire easily. Paper by itself catches fire easily, whereas a piece of paper wrapped around an aluminium foil wrapped around an aluminium pipe does not. Now we will write answer for number 1. Water is a good conductor of electricity. Water is a good conductor of electricity if added to an electrical fire. If added to an electrical fire, the water would just spread. The water would just spread the electricity further. The person dousing the fire, dousing the fire might get an electric shock. Now we will write answer for B. LPG being a cleaner fuel than wood doesn't release smoke and other pollutants. C. The paper by itself catches fire easily because of its low ignition temperature. Now we will write question number 6. Make a labeled diagram of a candle flame. You can pause the video and draw this diagram as shown on the screen. Now we will write question number 7. Name the unit in which the calorific value of a fuel is expressed. Answer. Calorific value is defined as the energy calorific value is defined as the energy contained in the fuel It is expressed in the form kilojoule upon kilogram, kJ upon kg. Question number 8. Explain how CO2 is able to control fires. Answer. It is heavier than oxygen and covers the fire like a blanket. The fire like a blanket and cuts off the contact between oxygen and fuel. Second point, in cylinders, CO2 is kept in the liquid form. When released, it expands enormously. ENO or MOUSLY, enormously. This brings down the temperature. Of the fuel, which helps in controlling fire. Now we will start question number 9. It is difficult to burn a heap of green leaves. But dry leaves catch fire easily. Explain. A heap of green leaves contain a lot of moisture in it. A heap of green leaves contains a lot of moisture in it. Therefore, it does not catch fire easily. But dry leaves have no moisture content in them. Therefore, they catch fire easily. They catch fire easily. Now we will write question number 10. Which zone of a flame does a goldsmith use? Does a goldsmith use for melting gold and silver? For melting gold and silver. And why? A goldsmith mainly uses non-luminous flame. A goldsmith mainly uses a non-luminous flame, which is considered to be the outermost part of the flame. Which is considered to be the outermost part of the flame. This part of the flame is used because the outermost flame undergoes complete combustion and is considered as the hottest part of the flame. Now we will write question number 11. In an experiment, 4.5 kg of fuel was completely burnt. The heat produced was measured to be 1,80,000 kilojoule, which is kJ. 1,80,000 kJ. Calculate the calorific value of the fuel. Calculate the calorific value of the fuel. Now you can pause the video and write down the given equations. Now we will start question number 12. Can the process of rusting be called combustion? Can the process of rusting be called combustion? Discuss. D-I-S-C-U-S-S. Discuss. Answer: no. Because rusting is an exothermic process. Exothermic process. As heat is liberated during rusting, is liberated. Liberated. Liberated during rusting. On the other hand, combustion is a chemical process. Combustion is a chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to release energy in the form of heat or light. Now we will start question number 13. Abida and Ramesh were doing an experiment in which water was to be heated in a beaker. Abida kept the beaker near the wick in the yellow part of the candle. Flame. Flame. Ramesh kept the beaker in the outermost part of the flame. Ramesh kept the beaker in the outermost part of the flame. Whose water will get heated in a shorter time? Whose water will get heated in a shorter time? Question mark. Answer. Water placed in the outermost part of the flame. Water placed in the outermost part of the flame will be heated in a shorter time. Since it is a non-luminous flame. And is regarded as hottest part of the flame. And is regarded as the hottest part of the flame. So Ramesh's beaker will be heated first. However, Abida who placed the beaker in the luminous flame is comparatively less hot. Is comparatively less hot. So here was the end of the exercise. If you liked the video, like it, share it and subscribe the channel for more new videos. Thanks for watching.